Hey guys, it's Sinempr and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I'm going to be doing a huge drugstore makeup haul. I know I just did one like a few months ago, but I have another one and it's going to be a fun one because it is all brand new drugstore makeup. Almost absolutely everything, almost, is new makeup at the drugstore, which is so exciting. And a lot of these are new as well, so I will do a video later testing the products out, but for now it's just going to be a huge drugstore makeup haul, which everyone loves hauls, right? So I have two big bags from Superdrug full of products, so I'm so excited to show you guys. They're all new at the drugstore, so without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So the first thing I got, which again I will be testing all of these out in an upcoming video, but I picked up the new Maybelline Grippy Serum primer, which I have seen all over my social media. It's with niacinamide and it's a 24-hour gripping primer, kind of similar to the Milk one, but it just looks really nice. It looks like it's going to be nice and like smoothing, hydrating, but a little bit sticky and tacky. It just looks really good. Also, if you guys have tried any of these products, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I can't wait to try this one. So that's that. And then I also picked up the new, well, kind of new. I know it's been around for some time, like a few months, but this is the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour foundation. I loved the old version of this, so I'm excited to try the newer one, like the reformulated one. I got this in the shade, or number 98, Lumi Matte Foundation. So I can't wait to test this because I don't know if it's like matte, luminous, I don't know. Next, I also, from Maybelline, picked up, and these are all brand new, there was like a 3 for 2 offer, so I just got it. The Maybelline Lifter Stix, which I got this for a dupes video because I'm going to compare it to the Rare Beauty Bronzer Stick. So this is in number 45, which is a little bit darker than I normally like. I'm not going to swatch it now because I do want to test it in the video, just like first impressions. But yeah, the Lifter Stix, and it's supposed to just be a multi-use face stick. So basically it's a bronzer stick, I would say. So yeah, got that. Next, I can't wait to try this. They had a few shades, but I went for the more like colored one instead of neutrals all the time. This is the brand new Morphe eyeshadow palette. This is the Morphe ChromaPlus eyeshadow palette, and it's in Python code. If you can see it right there, Python code. I want to get all of them, but I decided to get the more kind of green one. I mean, you guys are going to see right now. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere, but if you haven't, wait till you see it. And you'd know Morphe eyeshadows are literally my holy grail eyeshadows. Just the brand in general, I do love Morphe, and I used to work for them, so Morphe is very dear to me. And this is what it looks like. How stunning. Like, what? What? Are you kidding me? Look at that. I mean, look at that one there that has two like different shades. Insane. So I got that. Oh, I love it. Next, let's see. Oh, okay. These I didn't pick up from Superdrug, but I picked up in Primark. So if you're in the UK, you can now buy Essence and Catrice in Primark, which is insane. I'm so happy that we can actually shop it like in store and see the products and swatch it. So I picked up a few Essence and Catrice bits from Primark, but it's still drugstore, so I wanted to include it in this video. So this is the Essence, and I don't know if this is new, but this is the Hello Good Stuff Hydro Fixing Spray. So it's very similar to the MAC Fix Plus. It's just the hydrating fixing makeup spray. 48-hour, sets makeup and refreshes with coconut water. So that looks really good, and it's of course Essence, super affordable. And then also from Essence I picked up the Jelly Grip Hydrating Primer. So if you can see right there, very, very similar to the Milk Hydro Grip. So this is literally a dupe. Although I've lost my Milk Hydro Grip, I don't know where it is, but when I find it, I will definitely have to do a dupe, another dupes video, like comparing this. But yes, you can see Jelly Grip Primer, very similar to that, free from silicones and alcohol. Yeah, I just, oh, how exciting to have Essence finally. And then I picked up some Catrice. So Catrice Plump It Up Lip Booster. This is basically a plumping lip gloss, and look at that shade. Is that like just not me? I'm gonna actually try some on now. This is in number 40, Prove Me Wrong, and it's like a muted nude pink. So, ooh, nice big doe foot applicator. Oh, I love it. It looks like a nice pinky mauve. I mean, I already had lip gloss, but... So that's the Plump It Up Lip Booster. Oh, I can already feel it tingling. That was really fast. But like a minty tingling feeling. It's working really quickly. Feels nice. Also from Catrice, I picked up the Catrice Sun Lover Glow Bronzing Powder. Again, I picked this up for a dupes video because I want to compare it to the MAC Global Glow. If you guys know, you know. Or even like I have my Huda Beauty right here, my Glow Wish. Right? I can't wait to do this dupes video. Honestly, I have some good dupes already in mind. It's in Sun Kissed Bronze, number 10. So that looks really, really good. For a more affordable version, I mean, why not? So again, from Catrice, the Sun Lover Bronzer. Now, I did pick up this. If you guys know, I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos. And Morphe, which is what I was going to mention and I forgot. Morphe is now in Superdrug, which again, amazing. It's just more accessible, which I love. So I picked up my Holy Grail because I don't know if they're getting rid of this, which is the Soulmatte Filling Gel Lip Liner in the shade Honey. I'm going to swatch this for you now because it's not new. And it's just my favorite. So this is what it looks like. The lip liner. It's a twist up lip liner and it is just, oh, I'm telling you, it's just the most perfect warm neutral lip liner. But it literally fills in your lips. So it looks not plump. It doesn't plump, but it just looks more, I don't know. It doesn't look as sharp. It just looks more smooth and like really precise. Makes your lips look big. I don't know. It's like literally my favorite shade and formula, but they've reformulated. I'll throw it up on the screen now. They're coming out with like just the regular pencil liners and one of it is called Honey. So I have a feeling they're not going to keep these around anymore and they're just going to keep just those, which is so upsetting because I don't want a pencil lip liner. I want this formula, which is like a gel lip liner. And you know when brands reformulate, maybe the shade isn't the same anymore. So I'm just like, ugh. I mean, I need to find out because otherwise I'm going to stock up on this. This, oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this out. This has been like hush hush. It hasn't been anywhere on social media. This is the NYX Wonder Snatch powder, but it's in the shade Peach Posse. Peach Posse? 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 Number 3. They came out with these new Wonder Snatch loose powders for underneath your eyes. You can put it all over as well. They have like a translucent one. It's basically like a Huda Beauty dupe. They have like a baby pink, a peach, a translucent, a yellow. But I decided to go for the peach because peach powders are literally my favorite, but it has to be like a light peach. And so I hope this isn't too dark. There was literally no testers. So I don't know how dark it looks inside because it looks like the perfect shade underneath. Not a lot of brands do peach powders. And when they do, sometimes they're just too peach and too dark. So I really hope this is like a perfect peach powder. So I next picked up the, let me go in with this, the Rimmel Cappuccino lip liner. I've never ever tried it. And literally for like the past maybe 4 years, I'm not even kidding, I could not get my hands on it. Every time I go to Superdrug or Boots, they don't have it in stock because it is everyone's holy grail, apparently. I don't know in the US if this is like a shade, but I know in the UK, the girlies love Cappuccino by Rimmel. Never tried the Rimmel lip liner and I've never tried Cappuccino. So when there was literally 2 left. One was swatched and this one wasn't. So I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get it now because I don't know when is the next time I'll see it again. So completely fresh and brand new. So I'm just going to swatch it now. I hope it's not too grey. It looks like it's going to be, it looks like just a dark neutral compared to Honey. It's definitely more, oh wait, it feels really creamy. Yeah, it's like a dark, almost mauve. Not mauve, it's like a dark, cool neutral, I would say. Yeah, I can see why people like that. So, finally glad to get my hands on it. And then I also have the Revolution, this is new from them, the Revolution Gloss Stix, which is a dupe for the Fenty. It is a dupe for these, the Gloss Bomb Fenty Sticks. This is the Fenty one. Mine's almost run out. So this one I got in the shade Shimmer Peach. Pout Gloss Sticks. And look, exactly the same like concept as the Fenty one. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh yeah, it feels exactly like the Fenty one. That is stunning. Look how high shine. That's like a bright peach. A very bright peach. But you know what? I like that. That's really nice. This is also new from Collection. And it's the Ultra Cover Concealer. So it's supposed to be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. So again, I'll have to test it in a dupes video. But yeah, it's just 24-hour wear. Creamy, medium to full, I think medium to full coverage, buildable, crease proof, vegan, long lasting, and this is what the applicator looks like. And the only thing is, because there weren't testers, I just kind of eyeballed it. I think it is going to be a little bit too light for me. So yes, I wanted to get this for my dupes video, and then also it is new at the drugstore, so very fitting for this haul. Last but not least, from both of these bags, because I did 2 different shopping trips, but I got the same brand, which you will see now. There is a new brand that just launched called Troublemaker. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll throw up some pictures. It's a brand new drugstore brand, and when I say they are super affordable, I'm talking £2, £2.50, £3. Like I think the maximum is like £5. And it literally just launched, so it's still phasing into super drugstores, so you won't find it at every super drugstore unless they have it at yours. But it's when I say very, very, very new, like even their social media hasn't even popped off yet. So it's exciting. I want to do a dedicated video testing out these products. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got, and then I'll do a separate video for that. In the US, I think it will launch at some point maybe. Either way, let's just get into it. So the rest of these products are from Troublemaker. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I just pay for everything with my own money just because I love makeup. So let's get into it. The first thing is the Troublemaker Juno. Oh, and by the way, the names are really strange. I don't know. Strange, but like in a good way, in a fun way. Troublemaker Juno Full Coverage Foundation and Concealer. So apparently it's a foundation and concealer in one. I'm going to whiz through these, by the way, because I feel like this video will be too long. The shade I got is Firecracker. I'm not going to open it now. And then I also picked up, I basically got a full face worth to do a full face of this brand. The Troublemaker Love Note eyeshadow palette. Now, does this look like something to you guys? It looks like the Natasha Denona palettes, which I don't have. And this is called Little Trouble Palette in Love Note. So again, swatching in another video. This, oh my god, I'm sure this is going to sell out really quickly. So you know, like the really famous Touchland hand sanitizer sprays in America? These, oh my god, they came, how genius is this? It's like the first brand I think that's done this. They've made a setting spray in that sort of packaging and like to take around with you on the go. I think that's genius, and it's literally £5 or £4 that I paid. Troublemaker Better Work Active Scar Setting Mist. But what I do want to say is that they have different setting sprays, but the one I got is the Active Scar Setting Mist, which apparently helps with like scars that you have or like pigmentation, which is insane. So got that. And then again, like with the whole peach powder, I can't believe they actually had a peach shade. Well, like not peach, but it's like a light, almost light peach beige shade. So this is the Troublemaker On The Loose powder. And it's called Flight Risk Light. So, I mean, it's going to be hard to tell, but again, it's like a light powder. And then to go with the foundation, they do actually have a concealer. And it's the Troublemaker Ditto. Like I said, the names are going to be really weird. Ditto concealer, also in the shade Firecracker. So I don't even know if the shades are going to be fine for me. And then in this bag, last bag, which can go, I picked up the Upside blush. They did have baked blushes and I regret it now. I don't know why I didn't get a baked blush. But this is like a hot pink. It's called On The Bright Side, which it definitely is. Now I kind of regret it. It's a little too pink. Wait, it's for the video. And then some more fun things from Troublemaker. The Troublemaker Better Work Active Scar Primer. So this apparently is supposed to be a primer underneath your foundation that also treats, like I said, your scars and dark spots, which I just think is so cool if it does work. And yeah, it's sealed, so I'm not gonna open it and see what it looks like, but Active Scar Primer. And the packaging is really fun. Like, it's just such a cool little fun. Everything, hey, hello. Everything is just so colorful and just different. I love it. Mileage? I thought it was mileage, but it's not. Mileage. Lengthening mascara. So I just picked up that. Again, I literally have no idea about how all of these products are going to be. I'm just getting a full face worth. Troublemaker Overdo It Say Less lip liner. The shade is called Say Less. And it's just it's like a nice almost rose, yeah, rose shade lip liner. And then I also had to pick up a bronzer as well. And this is called the Rascal bronzer. Rascal. And it's in the shade Creature. Like, these names are just so weird to me. But yeah, it's just a powder bronzer. The shade, I think this is the lightest one, which actually looks quite decent. And it's a matte, which is nice. And then last but not least, just two more products from Troublemaker, and that is it for the haul. I picked up the Juno Juice, and this is like a almost hot pink lip gloss. It's in the shade Stevie. I don't know. Stevie. It's just called Stevie. They had they only had a berry and a red and a clear, but I wanted to go for the more pink one. I feel like I would use it more. So yes. And then last but not least of this haul, I decided to pick up brown instead of black for the first time ever. You guys know I am such an eyeliner girl. This is the Outsider Liner. It's just in the shade brown. It's a liquid eyeliner, as you can see, with a sharp felt tip. Or is it a brush tip? It looks like a felt tip. And I got it in brown just to see how dark the brown eyeliner is, or if it's going to be really light, what kind of brown shade it is. And also I have a ton of black liners, so I wanted to try a really affordable brown liner from the drugstore, a liquid one. And also it was like £3. I kid you not, guys. £2.50, £2. Lip liner, £2. I think the primer and foundation was £5 each. And that is everything for the drugstore makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing in the next video, what you want me to try out. So yes, stay tuned for the next video, which will be testing new makeup, drugstore and high-end makeup, not just drugstore. I have a bunch of new makeup that I'm going to be testing and putting to the test. And then probably the video after that will be the dupes video. So stay tuned for all these videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I think that is it for me. So I hope you guys are all well. And I will speak to you guys all in the next video.